In our fast-paced world, there's an undeniable allure to instant success, the overnight sensation. We see glimpses of others seemingly leaping ahead, achieving milestones with what appears to be effortless speed. It's easy to feel a pang of impatience, a sense that you're somehow lagging behind in your own journey. But let me offer a gentle reminder. The most profound and enduring achievements are rarely born of haste. True, lasting success is a patient endeavor, a gradual unfolding that requires time as its essential ingredient. There are no secret passages, no magical formulas that can circumvent the necessity of dedicated effort and perseverance. Consider the journeys of those who have reached remarkable heights. Did they simply awaken one morning at the pinnacle of their aspirations? Absolutely not. Their paths were paved with countless hours, with the daily grind, with navigating the inevitable challenges that arise when pursuing a meaningful goal. They pressed onward even when the summit seemed shrouded in mist, when the path ahead felt impossibly steep. They understood that waiting for ideal circumstances is often a recipe for stagnation. Instead, they were proactive. They initiated, they learned to cultivate progress from the ground they stood on. They recognized that time, far from being an obstacle, was actually a fundamental component of their eventual triumph. You cannot rush the intricate dance of growth and development, expecting a fully realized vision to materialize overnight. The genuine work, the transformative effort, begins in this very moment, not postponed until a more convenient tomorrow or until some elusive, perfect alignment of conditions. The present moment holds the key. The ideal time to begin, to commit, to take that first step is now. Cease the endless anticipation of a flawless starting point. It simply will not appear fully formed. Instead, take stock of your current resources, acknowledge your present position, and initiate your movement forward from there. It's a natural human tendency to feel a twinge of discouragement when observing the seemingly seamless achievements of others, those who appear to have it all figured out. However, resist the urge to engage in this comparative exercise. Your life's journey is uniquely yours, a path distinct from any other. Do not allow the perceived speed of someone else's progress to cast a shadow on your own momentum. Your moment of flourishing will arrive, but it requires consistent effort, a daily commitment to showing up and moving forward. Frustration is an inevitable companion on this journey. There will be times when weariness sets in, when the anticipated results seem stubbornly out of reach. You may have invested significant time and energy, perhaps weeks or even months, and still feel a considerable distance from your aspirations. But take heart, this is an inherent part of the process, a testament to the fact that you are engaged in meaningful work. Each step you take, regardless of its apparent size, contributes to your overall progress. Every instance where you push through the nagging voice of doubt, every time you overcome the inertia of fatigue, marks a moment of significant growth. Time is not merely a passive flow, it actively participates in your development. It accumulates, layer upon layer, shaping your capabilities and your understanding. Embrace the understanding that trusting the process is paramount. There will inevitably be days when the urge to abandon your efforts feels overwhelming, when the pursuit seems devoid of purpose. It is in these very moments that your resolve is tested, and it is crucial to persevere. The struggle is not an impediment to the journey, it is an integral part of it. Setbacks, those inevitable encounters with failure and mistakes, are not signs of defeat but rather invaluable opportunities for learning and fortification. If the path to success were devoid of obstacles, its attainment would hold little intrinsic value. You possess a capacity for far more than ease and immediate gratification. The temptation to pursue instant results, to desire the reward without embracing the necessary effort, is a common human experience. However, the fundamental nature of growth and achievement resists such shortcuts. The most valuable aspects of life, deep and meaningful relationships, the acquisition of genuine skills, the construction of something truly significant, all demand a patient investment of time. And this is a beneficial truth, for if these things were easily obtained, their inherent worth would be diminished. Therefore, release the urge to rush. Allow your endeavors to unfold according to their own natural rhythm. Maintain a steadfast focus on the broader vision that guides you. Time will continue its march forward regardless of your actions. The key is to ensure that this passage of time is meaningful, filled with purposeful effort and unwavering dedication. This journey you're on is not a sprint demanding immediate bursts of speed, it is a marathon requiring sustained endurance and consistent progress. Those who ultimately reach the pinnacle of their aspirations did not sprint through the foundational stages. They cultivated consistency, maintaining their efforts even during periods of apparent stagnation. They understood the power of incremental progress, moving forward step by deliberate step. And this is precisely how you will navigate your own path to success, through patience, unwavering commitment, and a mindful approach to each passing day. You may gaze upon your dreams and perceive them as distant, perhaps even unattainable, but they are not beyond your reach unless you choose to abandon the pursuit. Maintain your momentum. Do not allow temporary setbacks to extinguish your inner drive. Continue to invest your energy and effort. With each passing day, you are measurably closer to the realization of your goals. Resist the urge to compare your unique trajectory with the paths of others. Each individual operates within their own distinct timeline, influenced by a myriad of personal circumstances and experiences. The achievements of someone else do not in any way diminish your own inherent potential for success. Direct your focus inward, concentrating on your personal growth, your individual path, and the effective use of your time. Understand that the journey will require time, but it is within this very duration, within the unfolding process, that the true magic of transformation occurs. Cultivate patience, place your trust in the process, and most importantly, believe in your own capabilities. As long as you maintain forward momentum, regardless of how gradual it may feel at times, you will ultimately arrive at your destination. It is not about the fleeting illusion of speed, it is about the steadfast reality of consistency. And each step you take, no matter how seemingly insignificant, propels you closer to the person you are destined to become. Always remember the fundamental truth. It is going to take time. But with the passage of time, when you eventually look back upon your journey, you will gain a profound appreciation for the distance you have traveled. You will recognize the remarkable individual you have evolved into, and the deep sense of pride in that transformation will be immeasurably valuable. Therefore, persevere, maintain your chosen course. It will indeed take time, but the ultimate realization of your goals will be profoundly worth the investment.